Okay, thank you guys for joining me today. We are going to do an eyelash tutorial. I know I already have one eyelash on, but I'm gonna film some more videos today, so I didn't want this one to be super long. But if you like my blue look, I'm gonna show you the palettes I use. Mainly I use the Wet by ColourPop. I use the Finish Color and the I'm Chillin', and then I use the Thickness. That's what's right in here. And then I did use two colors out of the Huda Beauty Sapphire Obsessions that my friend got for me. I used this yellow color down here to kind of like match the shirt that I'm wearing. And then I used this darker blue to like darken up the outer edges because the wet one didn't really have a dark color. So we used this sapphire color and this blue color. And then I went to this silver. Their shimmer colors are really bar none. So the first thing I do before I put my eyelashes on is that I cut them, and I cut them with these little scissors that I got from Shop Miss A, and they were $1. And so I already cut this one because I thought I was cutting the other one, but I cut the eye that I was going to cut for you guys. So I'm going to show you how I would cut these on these lashes that I'm about to throw away, the cosmetic lashes that I'm about to throw away. So this is them. And so how I normally cut my lashes, like before, I never used to cut my lashes when I first started doing my lashes. So my lashes would be too long and sometimes hanging in my eye. So the way you want to cut, if you have like a flared lash, you can always tell like you put the small side on the inside. So I would just cut like one little section off, like right there. These have already been cut. I'm about to put them in trash. I'm just showing y'all. So I would cut off, you know, one little section about that much, and that made my eyelashes fit a lot better. And then it just made it so much better to apply and fit. And then like sometimes if you have like a little corner over here that's poking out, you can just take the scissors and just clip this. Now also if I had some lashes I thought, oh man, I got these lashes, they look too long, then I would normally wear, I'm gonna show you guys, you could just take them like right here and just clip off the ends of them, and you really can't even tell that they've been clipped. So that's how you guys can cut your lashes. So that's the first thing that I do before I apply my lashes. I always just go ahead and clip a little end off of them. That usually works perfect for me. So the next thing that I do, I go ahead and I apply my lash glue. Now I've already applied my mascara. I always apply my mascara early into my routine to put my lashes on, because once your if your mascara is not dry, then you can make a mess. You can have mascara everywhere. So I like to go ahead and apply my mascara, let it dry, and go on and move on to my lashes, because you already got to wait for the glue to dry. So you got to apply your glue. Now my favorite glue I've been using since I've started doing lashes, and I know it does matter, especially when you're a beginner, is this duo glue. This is one that I got from Walgreens, and I know it's white, but when it dries, it doesn't dry white. I like using, I'm gonna show it to you. I just want to apply some so it can be getting kind of dry, because you got to put the glue on, let it sit for a little bit, and let it get tacky so it'll stick better. So it's this duo glue. I got this from Walgreens, and then I like the glue that has, you can tell this one is old. It's already drying up, so it's not gonna take long for it to dry. With a brush applicator, if you can see, it's kind of a brush, not a hard applicator. And the white glue, because I can see it. And another thing that also will help you guys apply your lashes, if you go ahead and line your lashes, because if you put on liner, then you can kind of see where the lash is going and where it's supposed to be, and it'll prevent you from putting the lash up here. When I first started doing my lashes, I would look straight ahead in the mirror, because I always be doing my makeup in my bathroom mirror, and I would be putting my lashes just straight here. I could just never get them right. But now I'm going to show y'all how we get them right. So I also like to use this little tool. I'm not even sure what's the proper name for this, but I got this also from Shop Miss A for $1, but they have these everywhere. You can get them, some bigger ones, some better ones, but I just use these little cheap ones from Shop Miss A. They work fine for me. I know some people use the tweezers. I tried the tweezer method. The tweezer method was just not best for me. I like using these. Okay, so we got our lashes dry, and then another way you can tell if your lashes are dry, if they're tacky enough, just tap them to the back of your hand or to a thumb or something. And if it kind of sticks a little bit, it's tacky. If you can feel it, it feels kind of wet, it's not ready. And these were a little tacky, but they were still a little wet. So I'm just going to dry them a little bit to speed up the process. Now, I always love to use a handheld mirror to do my lashes. I use this little small mirror I got from Shop Miss A. It was also $1. This is like my favorite mirror. I'm going to do a video after this on some of my favorite products that if I didn't have, that I would definitely have to repurchase. So the first thing you want to do is take your mirror and you want to look down at your mirror. If you try to look up and do it, you're going to always put it in the wrong spot. So you want to take your mirror, place it down. You want to look down into the mirror. I'm looking down into my mirror. You can't see it. You want to look down into the mirror. And then you want to kind of have this in the center of your eyelash and look down at the mirror. So as you're doing it, you're looking at your eyelash and the eyelash that you're trying to put on. And then you just kind of place it right there where it's supposed to go. You can do one side at a time. Some people like to do the middle. And then I also take my fingers and just go in and just adjust it. Also be careful the angle you put your eyelashes in. Because if you put your eyelashes pointing a certain way, then they'll look a certain way. Like, I wish I would have showed you. But if you put your eyelashes in and they are pointed like this when you put them on, then they're gonna be pointed like that when you get done, and you're gonna be able to see them. But I like to put mine on where they are kind of pointed out, like the natural way, like you want them, and look down and just put them on like that, and then they won't look like that. So once you got them on or whatever, and you good, normally I would go ahead and just put both sides on so I can make sure the glue is real dry. But I already got this one on. And then you go back with this little tool, still looking down. And then you want to merge your lashes with the eyelashes. And that's why I like this little tool. So if they're not on perfect, nobody can really tell. And so that's how I put my lashes on. It's the easy little step. And if you have a piece that's hanging like this, see this? Then you could just go back in and just apply a little glue. But I'm gonna tell y'all an easy way that when I first started putting on my lashes, I saw a YouTube video. If I could find it, which I probably can't find it, but if I could find it, I need a mirror. It's hard to do with this camera. I'm putting glue all over my lashes. If you do that, you could just go back over it with some mascara and cover it up. But I need to get closer since I can't see. And you see, you just add some glue right there and then just stick it back up there. But when I first started learning how to do my lashes, it was a video. I thank that girl so much because I could never get my daggone lashes on. And what she did on her video was she would line her lid with the glue where she wanted to put the lashes. Just put a strip of glue down first, kind of let it get tacky, and then attach the lash to the glue. For like the longest time, that's how I put my lashes on. But now I could do them like this, and I'm a pro, and it's not gonna come overnight. With practice makes perfect. And so you just have to practice. If you want to do like different types of colors of eyeshadow and you're scared and you don't want to, wear that stuff out, and you're scared of messing up, do it on a quiet day when you're home alone, there's no one there, and you don't have much to do. If you're just sitting there watching TV, or you're like, you ain't got much to do today, practice your lashes, practice your eyeshadow, and that will make you better. But thank you guys so much for joining my channel and subscribing to my channel. Please share my videos. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much.